There's probably plenty of intro and recap and etc. etc. Alright, it is live. Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rise of Sturndrakal. Oh Jesus, the fucking time went back from 10 seconds to 5 seconds. Hopefully that all got cut. I'm joined by most of the party. Stone should be here at some point during the session soon, hopefully, crossing fingers. How you guys doing today?
I'm alright.
Very good.
Very nice. I got a map of the Froger tribe.
Hell yeah.
So I thought I would just bring you guys to that map now. I was experimenting with using a video game to help in the map creation. Obviously, I've got no idea how big ogre yurts would be. So, it's there a little bit.
Wow, wait, the Frogers have yurts? That's too much. We're getting too close to frozen yogurt.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah, feel free to position yourselves on the map. Also, does someone want to do a recap?
I'm gonna be honest, earlier today, I was trying to think what the recap was. So we got chased by the dragon, and then we showed up here, and then the smart people in our party had a conversation.
Was the whole of the north, or the far north arc last session? Or was it split
No.
between two?
It was two.
Okay, so the second one was you guys going to build a sled, then talking to the Goliaths, and then going north? Or did that happen at the end of last session? Or the session before last?
Yeah, I think that happened at the end of it.
Okay, so last session was just you guys went north, you fought a Yeti, you skinned the Yeti.
Yep.
You went more north, saw the sacrifice.
We helped the sacrifice.
Yep, I've marked him in red. I think his name is Griblock.
You know that's our dude now.
Did you heal him? I have a
Yeah,
vague...
I straight up did.
Yeah, okay. I didn't mark in my notes, but I had this memory of you doing it, so I wasn't sure what its HP should be. So yeah. There's the shaman's hut. You guys did a lot of talking and RPing on a session, and then we're chased by a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess the session starts off with you guys standing around. You see, like, Frogers going out, collecting leaves, and then just dumping them onto the fire. Smoke rises. The shaman who you talk to is giving them orders, micromanaging them. Tell some of the Frogers to, like, start piling up the dragon rocks.
Dragon rocks.
Yep. And you can see, like, pretty sizable boulders. The ogres are, like, dusting off and setting up near the other ogres. And the shaman, of course, has to constantly, like, micromanage them, because they're...
Or else they get distracted.
Yeah, or do things wrong. They take orders very literally, too.
Dude, Froger is such a funny name.
I thought it was good. The RNE should be swapped here. There we go.
Alright, so the last piece of information we got, right, was the divination. The whole fucking Ookland's Peak thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
High in Ookland's Peak, below the surface of the caldera, is where you'll find the dragon's lair.
Lara. Oh, yeah, so we had a heading.
deep we did.
Mm-hmm.
So what the hell is this guy doing with the dragon stones? Dragon balls? What's going on here?
They just look like ordinary boulders that the Frogers are piling around the
Oh,
camp.
is it to throw at dragons?
Who knows? Just like stacking them.
Interesting.
See, the dragon is still slowly looping up. Looping probably like 1,000 feet, maybe 500 feet over the camp.
Oh yeah, he's like at the village, isn't he?
Yeah. It looks very fucking big. It's hard to tell distance with it up in the air. But the ogres seem mostly unconcerned. How do you guys pass the immediate, like, minutes as all this is going on?
Well, I mean, if a dragon's gonna attack, I'm gonna try my best to get ready.
So
Find
Andrew's
somewhere to, have
keep
a little
and
bit of cover
watch.
at least. Sure.
And by cover, what do you mean? You see there's tents, you see there's trees, there's this big old campfire, there's some logs near the campfire, but those are like probably knee height at best.
Gotcha. Is this still like super hard to walk on snow, or like?
Everything on the path, I would say, is compacted and is normal terrain. Everything outside is loose, harder to walk on.
Gotcha.
Okay, now, is there a dragon, like, looming above us?
Yes.
Okay, circling us?
Circling the camp.
Has it called for friends?
Unknown. I mean, it called earlier. Right now, this is the immediate minutes. I'll let you know if it calls for friends. Again.
Alright. Endra, Rock, we need shelter.
Yeah.
What do you say,
So I was just looking for.
what do you say about a hut?
I mean, I could. Well, then sure. I'll get here and start hunting.
Yeah. Okay. Endrigan's chanting. What's Rock doing?
Rock's just gonna start gathering. I think he's just gonna go and like stick with Indra
Okay.
in case something happens. Stick with the little cupid. He's gonna watch over his little people friends.
Sure. So, time will pass. Few minutes, which turn into more minutes. Let me do a measurement real quick. God, all my fucking maps. Why can't I label them better? Okay. Okay. So yeah. All this basically just continues. 10 minutes later, enters the dome, pops up the Rias and Rock and probably Stone and Endra within it. This leads to like a lot of ogres dropping rocks and pausing what they're doing to go gawk.
Oh, that's not the side effect.
One of them like walks up and taps it, and they sort of like congregate around the shaman, and the shaman walks over to the edge of the hut and just knocks on it with his staff.
Rock sticks his head out.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey, what is this?
Defense from dragon.
Magic?
Tiny magic. Yes.
Can you cast it on us?
I'm assuming
The space is quite small. Some of you might fit.
one of you might be able to fit.
Well, then let me
Would
in.
you have designated the shaman as an ally?
Sure, I can let the shaman in.
I think.
Just walk through.
Yeah, I think it is everyone at the start of the spell. It goes in effect. So the shaman tries to push its way in, but it's unable to.
No,
Well, when you have designated-
you designate ally. You designate people who are allowed
At the start of
to
the spell, right?
be
Can
enter.
Endra
Yeah.
text?
I'm bringing
What-
it up.
Text me,
It's loading
Endra.
slow.
Would Indra have made him an ally?
I mean, I don't know if I would have thought about it beforehand. What? That's not the right fucking spell. God damn it.
God damn it. That'll really fuck the Frogers up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, within the dome, when you cast a spell, can move through it freely.
So I have to tell him that sorry, we're closed right now. I could try again.
If he casts spell one more time, he can let in. Unfortunately, too many syllables. Sad, you cannot come right now. Magic too different. Me not understand too much.
Ask your shaman if it's a ritual.
Is this a ritual magic?
Yes.
And pokes his head out. Yes.
They can cast it again. Tell them to do it.
Indra, come cast again.
Okay. I'll do it. Begin casting once more.
So the hut goes away, and the shaman walks up and then sits its ass in the snow next to you. Why even need to come to the village if you have magic? Stop dragon.
I don't know what he's saying, so.
Dad sort of looks inquisitively towards Rock. Hello, Stone.
No.
Yeti got tongue?
Yes.
It pauses and looks at
Yes.
the other brokers. Get back to work. The ogres begin stacking rocks, getting leaves again. So after 10 minutes, the dome goes back up, but then it flickers and breaks. The Frogger shaman within it.
He can't fit, he's too fat.
The shaman waves his staff in the air where the hut is. What happened? Ask shaman
Tell
what
him.
happened.
You tell him he's too big.
You are too big. Dome not fit. No room.
Are serious? Why make me sit here? You guys dumb. Stands up.
Me sorry. Wizard not tell me much.
I don't
Me
usually
not
have to
understand
cast it for
much.
big people.
Yeah. Brock would go me sorry. Me not understand shaman much. Me not understand how spell work.
It's not your fault. Shaman's fault.
Yeah, shaman need bigger dome.
Indra, is there a way to make a bigger dome?
No.
Not even if you concentrate really hard?
No. Metagaming, if somebody casted an Orange Reduce on Indra, then it could work.
Or on him.
Would it actually work, though? Or would it just break with Endra within the dome?
No, because it says creature is larger than you.
It says creatures of medium size or smaller.
Yeah, or
okay, well,
a larger
oh.
creature breaks it.
Gotcha.
It's clever though. That would work for the dimension door,
Mhm.
which is probably what you're thinking
would.
of. Lets the halfling rescue their friends.
Mhm.
Man, a big halfling has to look really uncanny.
I feel like they just look like a person, like a human.
Oh.
No, you
Hello,
saw
Black
him.
Doom.
You played fucking Baldur's Gate. They would not look like a person.
Yeah, it depends on
They
the
just look like a pudgy person.
look like a weird. It's like how giants
They
have
look
like a
kind of-
different phenotype, kind of like they look
my mind,
weird. It'd
They
be the
just
same
look like
thing.
English people in my mind.
To me, they just look like people, but like small.
I kind of get behind that.
Cause in the movie and in like the 3rd edition artwork, they just look like small people.
Well, in the 3rd edition artwork, they did not look like small people. Not really.
Them big ol' heads.
Pretty sure they look a little bit different. Alright, I've gotten the text to work. After 10 minutes, you see another dragon circling with the first one.
Okay.
Perhaps we should.
I'm
I don't know.
speed running the hut.
Eventually, it's around the time when the second dragon shows up that the hut reappears.
If the dragons attack this village, what are we doing? Are we protecting them?
Or try.
All right. We'll have to wait for
It's
them.
simple. We hit
Kill
the
the
dragon.
We
With
kill
a
the
what?
Batman, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
An uncomfortable amount of time passes. 5-10 minutes. You can see the ogres sort of setting up near the rock piles. Occasionally going out, getting more leaves for the fire. The shaman makes like a point to
Be right back. 5 minutes.
Okay.
be a little bit spread out from the other ogres. And in fact, the rock piles are a little bit spread out as well. Not quite enough.
Stone. Tell that big magic one, if any of his men become injured, they are to run to the hut. I am a hero.
Okay. I will tell the shaman that if any of his men are injured, to come here, and the small man will heal them.
Shaman says, but they no fit in hut.
They can sit outside.
They can stand outside of it, and he will see them and come out.
Okay. I'll let them know. Though, if they remember, that's, you know.
Yes, I know.
The shaman relays this information.
The shaman will remember.
The shaman will remember. Especially if the
It's
shaman is the
everybody
one
The
else
who
is
gets
injured.
injured.
Frogers.
Yeah.
After 50 minutes from the start, so maybe 20 minutes since the other dragons arrive, you see 4 sets of 4 ogres come wandering in.
This is not 4 dragons.
That would be hilarious, but no. The ogres like come, say, "Why you light fire? Why smoke? We not done hunting. That's dumb." And then the ogre across from it like shrugs. "I don't know. Shaman tell us." Then
Dude,
the
I bet
ogres.
this every waking moment as this guy is like he wants to pull his hair out.
Oh yeah.
The thing is,
100%.
in his heart, he's pretty dumb too.
Yeah, I know. But imagine if you like literally constantly had to police everyone else around you because they were just very stupid.
Yeah, that's his life.
Yep.
So the ogres like walk up, say, "Shaman, why you light fire?" The shaman points up, and the ogres look up
Oh.
and say, "Oh no, dragon! Why dragon here?" The shaman shrugs. "Go set up near dragon rocks." And the ogres obey. And some of the other ogres, you can hear them asking, "What? There's dragon nearby." The shaman sort of taps his staff impatiently. He's waiting. And minutes will pass. What does the party do in the tiny hut? Do they talk about
I'm
anything?
making sure my gun is loaded. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a whole hour of sitting around on this dragon.
Well, everyone else can leave the hut except for Endra.
Do we know where Oakland's Peak is? Right? We have a direction at least. Pretty sure the shaman told us. Or no?
I mean, not remember.
Or the shaman gave us a general direction, right?
Yeah, in a poem.
I'm back.
Oh.
Give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
A lot of shit's going on right now. Maybe it fell out of the back of your mind. Arias doesn't remember.
Right, well, perhaps I'll need to.
What are we
contact
talking
the
about?
college. Well, our objective. Where
The
the
direction of the peak, Oakland's Peak.
fuck? Yeah.
I'm
The whole
assuming
poem went. It said something about the most northwestern peak.
Well, there you
Write
go.
it down.
Yeah, but it's not perfect.
Uh,
Here, I'll show you a piece of paper.
Remember, this happened for our characters like 15 minutes ago. It
Yeah.
happened for us 2 weeks ago.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a DC 5. Look, I've heard shit and then forgotten it, like the second I left a room. It's happened to me
well,
many
there
a
we go.
time.
I'm smart.
Northwestern Peak. You didn't get more specific directions.
Yeah, there is a northwestern peak.
And it's
Okay,
a bowl-shaped mountain.
The caldera.
Right. Oh yeah. That's what it was. That's the direction I was remembering and forgetting.
Direction of bowl shape.
We know we need to go to the bowl-shaped mountain.
Correct.
It's a peak. It's a peak. It's the most northwestern peak of the bowl-shaped mountain. Must be.
Well, if you guys do nothing, say nothing, then I'll just start advancing the clock some more.
Oh wait. I need some healing. I think we should all get healed up to full before we have dragons descend on our town.
Yeah, I'm missing
All right.
14.
I'm missing about 30? About 30, 25 HP is what I'm missing.
Oh man, Arias is
Two.
fucked HP-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, I got blasted by it twice and failed both. Okay. Arias would instruct everyone to gather around. Assuming we're all just sitting in the hut.
Gathered.
Yeah, it's hard for people not to gather around.
Yeah.
I think this is the diameter of the tiny hut.
We're in the huddle hut.
Yep. Huddle hut. Dude, what if you had like a cleric and like whenever he did his like prayer healing, he like prayed like they did in fucking Talladega Nights. Sweet Lord, baby Jesus.
8 pound,
Mhm.
12 ounce. Newborn infant Jesus.
Is
The important
stone
thing
max
is-
HP? Can't help but notice stone's not on the map.
Oh,
There you go, guys.
Except for
That's a prayer of healing.
It's contained
That's
within
for
the
everybody?
tiny hut.
Lord.
I will take the 24 HP.
That's a lot of
Do
HP.
Yeah, I think I'm overhealed. We're back to full.
I
body.
am 2 under max HP, so that is fine.
Based.
It's basically max HP.
Have just a very small amount of frostbite on the most outer layer of skin.
Yeah, you're a little chilly.
Not even frostbite.
Well, 2 cold damage.
Well, I think I got hit by something else, didn't I?
Well,
Or
it's
was it
possible.
just, no, I think it was just the. It
Was it
just
the Yeti?
dragon.
Or the Yeti, like, literally just not even gonna turn in?
Is that a prayer of healing roll? Is that for everyone?
Yes, that's
Okay.
for everybody.
Correct. Everyone within the tiny hut.
Yeah, for everyone but Stone.
Based.
He chose to exclude you.
Yeah.
Just making sure it wasn't a cure wounds or something.
The D8s are nebulous.
It's true. After 30 more minutes or so, the dragons fly off in slightly separate directions.
Does one head towards the northwesternmost peak of the mountain?
I mean, they're both heading northwesterny.
You said they were both heading off in different directions, and now you're saying they're both
Yeah,
heading
well,
off in the northwestern
like
direction.
10 degrees off,
I'm just,
20 degrees off.
I'm kidding.
After miles, that adds up.
All right. Looks like we're safe for now.
After like
Emerge from that.
a few minutes, the ogres seem to relax. The shaman like waddles over and smacks the side of the tiny hut. Dragon's gone now.
We'll leave.
Rocket
Tiny Hut
pokes
goes
his
away.
head out. Okay.
Do they normally do that?
No.
That would most certainly have been our fault. We took the ogre back here. They followed us.
The ogres begin warming up by the fire. Some of them just mill about the camp.
We should get out of here before we place them in any more unnecessary danger.
Well, you're kind of out of travel time. Could
Ah,
move a little bit out of the camp.
then we must rest here for the day and make sure that they don't come under attack.
True.
It'll be fucking noble either way.
Yeah. Twisted in your mind to be noble anyhow.
It's the priestly way. Shaman will say towards the tiny hut.
There's no more tiny hut.
Oh. Okay, the
No,
tiny
no,
hut
yeah.
disappears. And then he'll say to Rock and Stone, let me know if Dragon come back.
Okay.
He just goes
Do
to
you
sleep.
Does he have any countermeasures?
Yeah, they're called big rocks, and people and big guys throwing them.
Yeah, you'll have to tell me whatever gets translated to him.
Yeah, I suppose the breath attacks probably don't
Don't
much
affect
bother.
these guys. Yeah. Well, we know that the
Rock won't
dragons
bother-
waited if this was
Rock
worth it and said no.
Rock won't bother the shaman, but he'll ask like just one of the regular frogers, like, does dragon breath hurt you?
Sometimes.
Are you not hurt that much by it?
Me big and strong. Dragon can't hurt me. The breath. Haha.
Are you more scared of dragon claw?
Oh yeah, dragon pick up Gorgok. Other day, drop him far in the air.
Oh, not Gorgok.
Not good.
Oh, yeah, very sad.
We
for
need
Gorgok.
we need something to figure out how to not get dropped, dude.
Also, dragon mouth pretty big, size of me. Not good.
We really should have
Okay.
prepared some like scrolls of slow fall.
How How you fight dragon? You throw rocks?
Shaman give orders.
What
if
do you use to fight dragon?
me smack dragon, dragon come.
You smack dragon.
Yeah,
Okay.
it shows it's
Basically
like
our plan.
bone and wood log abomination weapons got.
My
This stick
really-
really good. Really smack
My stick
things.
really good too.
Yeah, look big. Maybe not as big as my stick, but
My stick sharper.
it does look like
Okay,
an elf
okay.
tool.
You both have wonderful sticks.
You can't hear what we're saying. This
I
is
can
giant,
see you
baby.
guys being argue.
The ogre will ask, "How come you use big stick?"
Because me big and strong.
He gestures at your brother. He not use big stick.
I don't have quite the grip he does.
He's got bigger hands.
Yeah, like I pull up my hands and I just have like comically large hands.
Oh, that
My brother
explains
has
it.
spent many hours training his hands to grip shafts well.
What's training?
When you do something a lot, so you get good at it.
Oh, me train penis.
Yes, yes.
Me very good at that.
Me train penis too.
The ogre
Me
lets out
so
a hearty
good.
laugh.
So out of here.
Me train penis.
Just a little locker room talk with the boys.
That was
It's classic for ogres.
God, I was not expecting that.
Some more time will pass. Unless you guys have any other questions for the Frogers. Or the Froger Shaman.
Well, I would say that we need to brainstorm a way to not fucking die if we get dropped.
Oh, I would tell Arias. They whack dragons. That's how they kill them. They hit them with big sticks.
And that works.
Shrug.
Really?
They're not all dead.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They are here.
What a
We
feat.
found some 3rd edition Goliath artwork that makes you want to throw up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, showing class.
I'm sending it in the voice chat. Oh, they're so ugly.
I'll see if this fucks up the recording or not. No, it doesn't.
They've got pustules.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they have
Whoa.
like warts. What is that?
That's so disgusting.
It's just from like one book. Like all other artwork, they don't look that awful.
They're consistent, but just that guy
But-
didn't get the memo.
Those
They-
guys
Well,
just
they're not
got, like-
consistent. They change a bit, but
Dude, this is entirely
More
canonical. He has the fucking stone, the rock hands. Or she has the
yeah,
rock
he's got the
hands.
penis training hands, all right.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Penis
god,
training
they have
hands.
giant weapons, just like Rock.
Look how big that bow is. It's taller than
What
she
the fuck?
is.
It's monkey grip, bow wielder.
Yeah. Jesus.
That's
Dude,
hilarious.
imagine like it must have been so goddamn easy to be an artist back then. Like a professional artist.
The standards were lower.
Well, I think the standards were lower,
Yes,
especially
that's
for
what I'm
like a
saying.
niche hobby like D&D. Like it was
Yeah.
not that big back then.
No.
I mean, it was big, but not the way it is now.
Yeah.
Mm,
It also wasn't owned by Hasbro, so you know
That too.
correct.
they have a lot more money to blow now.
And blow they do.
Yeah.
So, more time will pass. Ogres sort of get settled in.
So Yeah, I'm gonna say, guys, let's brainstorm ways to not get dropped by dragons.
Whoa.
What if we cover ourselves in spikes?
All right, you're getting somewhere.
Well, what if
Tor,
we just...
I got a question.
Hmm?
Would slow also slow how fast people are falling? It says it alters
No.
time around them.
Yeah. I
Does it
think
really?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
might.
you alter
I
time
thi-
around up to 6 creatures.
Because the wisdom saving throw makes me feel like it's in their head.
Yeah, that's the only
It
thing.
says you alter time. It doesn't say you like change how they perceive time. It says you alter time.
Each were magically made slower in their actions and reflexes. Targets with high strength of will could resist the effects of the spell. Blah blah blah.
high strength or strength of will?
Strength of will, like wisdom.
I think
yeah.
you said strength or will, and I was
No,
like,
no, no.
Yeah, you're just like.
I'm just gonna flex out of the slow.
Yeah.
It's stronger than
It
time.
causes- Some creatures, blah blah blah.
Here's what I would say. Even if slow time around you, you would take the same
You would
fall
still be falling at the
damage.
same speed.
Yeah.
Same
You'd just
fall
be,
damage.
You'd be, yeah, you know, because you're still falling at the same speed, just like in slower time.
Yeah, exactly.
You're in slow motion.
That's
But,
that's a
like,
good.
But terminal velocity is what kills you.
Yeah, but you're at terminal
No.
velocity.
You're hitting terminal velocity. You're just in slow motion.
Yep.
Yeah, because you're moving the same speed. It's just the time is slowed, but like the speed's not slowed. It's just the time of falling is slowed.
Yep. This is correct. Pretty sure that's how that would work.
I don't know. It doesn't sound right to me.
Why don't you just have good spells, Bard?
Cause I'm a bard.
Why don't you just have Featherfall?
Who needs Featherfall? That like almost never comes up.
Well, my only other option is Dimension Door, cast as a bonus action.
That would help.
How do you bonus action it?
I have
Meta
2 meta
magic.
magic points. Yeah,
Did you multiclass or did you take a feat? Or
Took
a
a
perk?
feat. A perk.
Okay.
Perk of a feat.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, like half feat thing.
Yeah. As you guys are brainstorming, can two highest roll perception check.
Stone and
That's
Arias.
me. That's me.
Hey, perception guy.
Hey, the guy with the eyeballs. I did not
Yeah.
mean to advantage, but you know, the first one's a 10.
So, Rias.
Yeah.
Your allies are discussing how not to fall to their death. You hear in the distance, just like being carried on the breeze over. You can barely hear it. You have to actually walk away from your friends, like 10, 20 feet. There's like singing, but not like beautiful singing.
Bad
Bad
singing.
singing.
Yeah.
Ugly singing.
Well, it sounds like it's hard to tell, but it reminds you of like a war chant kind of.
The Frogers are going to war.
Hey, do you guys hear that? Listen. That chant. I'll like fucking perk my ears to the direction and
Yep, it's south.
begin sort of walking down that way.
Yeah.
Is this normal? For your cleric to just get up and walk away?
No.
Yeah, just
Depends on
show
the
it on the map.
Would anybody follow?
Yeah. Like,
I
where's
want
you
it.
doing? Where you going?
I'll let the human get the human.
Okay. Yeah.
Travel southward down the path.
And Fendra's following. She gets to where Rias is, which I'll just move the token. You two can hear it in the distance. Rise can hear it much more clearer now that he's outside, away from the fire, away from the distractions.
Are there any Frogers around, or is this something else?
There's a forest around the camp, so it's hard to get line of sight. I'd say your visibility is lower than your ability to hear at the moment.
Yeah.
Rock stops like doing what he was doing, and he goes to his belly. Goes, "Where did they go?"
I think they heard noises, but I want to focus on this spike armor thing I got concocted.
Okay. All the brain power going towards that.
Yeah, I
Rock,
need to focus on
Rock,
this.
Rock will follow you guys.
Rock wanders
later.
over. Rock, you two hear music, except you can understand the music. It's like,
Oh, what do I hear?
we get food, we hunt good, meat good,
Oh.
tasty fill our bellies.
They made the smoke. To call hunting party. This hunting party coming back. They have food. Shaman called back hunting party. Remember? That's what fire for. I think.
Yes.
There are more big ogre coming. We can go back. Help brother work on spike armor.
Ugh. Sorry, dog.
Yeah, so does the party wait near the southern face, or do they go back near the fire?
I mean,
You two get cold out here. Let's go back by fire.
All right.
what's going on with this?
This is the hunting party.
Well, I thought they already.
Remember, they had the hunting party that they are calling back? I think that's what the fire was for.
Yeah, they already came
Shaman
back.
said something. No, this hunting party.
Yeah, they came back.
Maybe
No,
they
they
had more
didn't.
than one. A hunting
These
party
people,
did.
I hear chants about getting food. We have food.
Oh, is that? Can you hear the lyrics?
Yes, they're chanting, we get food.
Not. Hmm. Well, all right.
Can you not hear them clear as day?
I can hear them. I can't understand them.
And Giant, he goes, maybe Shaman's right.
Small one's stupid.
What was that?
Huh? I said in Giant. Rock mumbles to himself in Giant. Maybe the Shaman was right. Not too smart.
So yeah, 30 seconds pass. The chanting, the singing gets louder.
Just to make sure Rock
Wherever they are,
is
they're coming.
correct. They're chanting like, we got food, we have
Yeah,
lots
yeah.
of food. Yeah.
It's very like, it's very lowbrow to you compared to like the singing of your own tribe that you lived in. It's like, we eat meat, get strong arms, kill boars, kill bears, thank
Oh, yeah.
cord for strength.
Rock will go to Arias, or not Arias, Indra, and be like, yeah, they're just talking about, killing boars and getting meat to grow strong.
Well, all right, okay. Let's get at it.
All right. We need to rest up.
True.
So does the party stay there?
No, we'll go away.
Okay. Yeah, move yourselves on the map.
Let's go back to wherever. Do we have a designated spot where we could tiny hut?
Don't think you asked or
No, well, either way.
discussed it.
Hello, brother.
Just
The
do it
hunting
over
party
here.
returns. They have
near the
meat.
fire.
Cool.
I'm assuming Rise does the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arias. Make my armor grow spikes.
No, I'm afraid
Damn.
not. The
Damn.
druid might.
What about tomorrow?
If you're asking me if any of my magic might provide us a solution to the whole
Falling thing to our deaths.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
The
I
clerics
think
get
I
better
can
for?
succinctly
I don't
say
think so.
no.
I don't think they get fabricate either.
Well,
I think
let's
only
say-
forge clerics get it.
Perhaps
Ooh,
if-
stone shape.
Perhaps if I
He's stone.
if I
There's just like a
ban-
loophole in magic that's like, yeah, shit, it's stone. It just works like code.
Be very
I was gonna
dangerous
say-
to be named stone.
perhaps if I banished you midair, you'd survive. Might reappear in the air.
Well, but then I'm still in the air. I guess I'm just not in the dragon clutches.
You'll be fine. Okay, well I know the real spell that can stop it.
What?
It's called Death Ward.
Oh yeah, there you go. I think clerics get that too.
Yeah,
They do.
it's a very cleric-y spell.
The bard just has for reasons.
Wait, really? The bard has that? That's funny.
Oh, I thought you said you had it.
No. I was looking. at
Okay.
clerics.
You know what's funny is I don't think there's anything that says that tree can't be cast midair.
That
Other
is
than it
true.
taking 2 hours.
Tree? It's just called tree.
It just
really
takes.
takes-
tree. I just really like the idea of like the Naruto just chunk into like a chunk of wood, just tumbling out of the air.
I believe you'd still take the damage. You just like fall as a tree instead of as a person. But that would be pretty funny, seeing a tree hurtling down. Oh man, you could really roll down hills rapidly. Well, like 5 minutes will pass. I assume Endra's casting Tiny Hood again?
Yeah. Fucking hut.
I'd say actually more like 3 or 4 minutes when other ogres seem to hear the music. Like, oh, hunting party come. Have a good haul. They singing.
It's like, oh, it's actually, the evil.
And yeah, in common, Rock, Godo, Indra, and Arias, they're singing not really good.
It's kind of nod. I can tell.
Well, you can even understand them.
I have
They're
ears.
singing. Words don't make much. They're kind of
but
not.
like I can tell.
Yes, the words don't make much sense.
All right, well, guys, I see two ways out of falling from the dragons thing. They're called Death Ward and Revivify.
Unfortunately, I regret we've not had a chance to stop back at Saints March in some time. I've only the diamonds for one casting.
Well, hopefully only one person will get grabbed.
The Frogers pull out drums, start beating the drums. They seem very excited. It's the hunting party's
Brother,
coming back.
brother, could I borrow one of your pots?
Sure.
Just gonna jump up in here and start
Rock
beating
start-
the pot.
Rock starts banging on the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the big pot.
Oh yeah. And the Frogers appreciate this. One of them says, "That's good banging. We need metal drum. Need visit Elfland."
Good banging.
That good banging. That's good banging right there.
Wow, you bang good.
Makes me want to train penis to
Hello, Sam.
Fisher.
No, Sam, person in the stream chat.
Come on, Sam.
Okay, the cleric spell list is not helping here.
Oh,
No,
Sam
it's
said
not.
bye.
It's not helping.
Ripperino.
I mean, assuming that escaping being grabbed is an ability check, you can just bless everyone. And then you can get out of the grab, but you're still picked up. And you're still in the air.
Well, if you get out in the first grab, you're only like 80 feet in the air, right?
Yeah, great. Only
It's
80
only
feet.
86.
That's not.
It's
It's a
only
fireball.
8d6.
Yeah, that's 46. Rock.
Man, if I'm raging,
Yeah,
that's
Rock's
nothing.
the best one to get picked up.
Yeah, well, okay, he's also the one who's probably gonna get picked up, so...
Well, not necessarily. The dragon...
Well, Stone might get really picked. Look, I'm just gonna try to not get grabbed by the dragon.
I kind of want to get grabbed by the dragon. The more the dragon keeps me near,
Yes,
the more
see,
I can hit the dragon.
Well, he's got at least 2 grabbable hands.
I could use one
And-
of them.
What if I just jump on top of the dragon?
Well, there you go. Yeah. I'm sure
That's
that's
when
not
the-
all like being grabbed.
That's when the Revivify diamond comes in.
Yeah.
He drops from the stratosphere.
Now, other than being grabbed, what are we going to do about the breath weapon?
We have some
This-
cold resistance potions.
Oh, that's right.
That and
Spain spread out, yeah.
I have a couple of castings of resist fire and cold.
Yes.
You see 7 more Rogers emerging from the southern part of the map, carrying things. One of them is not carrying anything.
Is it not late enough in the night for me to like? Because if not everybody's going to sleep, I'm not gonna fuck.
It's like sunset.
Oh wait then. So there's gonna be a whole thing.
It's sunset. You can see Frogers walking up. Just gonna reveal some of them in the map as they get close. One of them has a big wolf on its back. And they just walk up. They're cheerful. Say, hey guys, we got food. You can see a bigger Froger.
Bigger Froger.
Yeah. Slightly bigger. Like a foot taller.
Bigger boot.
Still same size category. Like also walking up. The Frogers kind of like stop when they spot the party. Look confused. Sort of call back. Hey, those tiny men. And gray men in the camp.
Start dancing.
Friends! We're friends, I say in Giant.
Hello.
Oh, they're friends.
Okay, yeah, woo! Start banging again, yeah.
Okay, wait,
Yeah.
now what are they dragging? Because I see like a giant wolf, and I see like 2 foxmen maybe, and then there's like 2 people looking things.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Might just be
well,
that they're people.
Yeah, you see them moving up. And dragging. Looks like
It's a
Goliath.
Oh no!
And a Foxman. Another fox. And they just start stacking it near the fire. One says, you got fire started already. That good. They take turns. Yep. And you see the bigger one.
From fucking or
If we
Lord of the
just-
Rings.
If we just
Indiana
decided
Jones.
to like murder hobo them, right? Could we do it?
I don't. Well,
You see a bigger one sort of
There's a lot of them, dude.
approach.
That's a lot of meat.
There's a lot of meat.
There's 17 Frogers currently. There's probably more like in
Currently?
tents and stuff. Or like outside the camp doing
A
patrols.
shaman and a chief, apparently.
Ooh, a Froger chief.
The chief looks at you guys but walks past and says, "We hunted good. Got many, many things. The tribe will feast tonight." It pauses and glances over.
Oh, he's fucking huge.
"You guys are invited too."
Thank
kinda
you
look at
for your
this stuff.
hospitality.
It nods. "Of course. Come peacefully."
Yes, we save. I forgot his name already. It's been 2 weeks.
Shit, what was
Rover.
it?
That
Intelligence check
guy. Yeah.
for weird, dumb ogre names that do not sound like human
Grimlack
names.
or something like that.
Roylock or some shit.
Grimblock.
Was it
Griblock.
Griblock?
It was
Griblock.
Griblack.
Griblock, I think.
Griblock.
Griblock or Griblack.
We say Grib. We save Grib over there. He tied up, sacrificed by fox people.
Yeah.
We bring him back.
Yeah, the chief looks over. "Then I guess Griblock will eat some foxmen meat
Yes.
tonight."
What foxmen take like?
Oh, we can find out.
Tastes pretty good. And so the chieftain will basically start like hyping the ogres up, start giving orders.
Okay, is the chieftain head to scale? Like, is he really that much bigger, or is that just the
No,
picture?
it's a
he used?
closer picture. He's
Okay,
1
okay,
foot
okay.
taller than the other.
Okay. Just making sure.
He's just a kaiju.
I don't know, he's just like 1 foot taller. So yeah, the ogres, he starts giving directions. The ogres start like making spits and stuff to get the big pot out of shamans. Stuff like that. So the evening progresses a bit. Yeah, do you guys do anything or say anything?
Look, I'm just trying to stay out of it.
Trying to stay alive here.
The ogres skin creatures, though they seem to not skin the Goliaths yet.
Plural. I thought there was only one.
There are 2 Goliaths.
Boy.
Goliath online.
Yeah. Well, I would try to get Rock and or Stone to ask the chief if there was a spot where we could set up camp for the night, and then we'd leave in the morning. To thank him for his hospitality.
Rock will go over and go. Hello, Chief.
Yeah, chieftain tilts its head slightly.
Where
Analyzes you.
where is spot that we can stay for the night? We no need tents.
There's an empty spot beyond the tents there, he says, pointing southwards.
Okay.
Thank you.
Target sighted.
Thank you for your hospitality. And then
Smiles.
Is it a creepy smile?
I mean, look at his face.
Rock gives a ginger little like teethy grin and turns heel and goes, we can go to the south. There is empty spot. What does hospitality mean?
Don't worry about it.
It means allowing someone into your home and being nice about it.
Okay.
Let me make an intelligence check. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you can see the ogre chief will loot the bodies of the Goliaths, sort of casually, picking through, taking off their cloaks and stuff. Unlike all the other ogres, it seems to be wary of you.
No, trust us.
You go, all right, I'm gonna start hunting.
So the party leaves. Well, as the party's going, the chief will say, "You probably want to stay around if you want some of the meat.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
My kin are ravenous. Well, you wouldn't say ravenous, but very hungry. Eats very quickly.
We are feral.
Give
Yep. After a while, the shaman will come out.
Okay, yeah. An interest game to try some wolf.
I want to try fox, man.
I don't want to try fox, man.
Shaman.
take it.
Rock
these.
will.
Yeah.
Rock will. Rock will just eat whatever he can get his hands on. That's not Goliath or humanoid, I guess.
So just dire wolf meat.
I mean, I guess the fox people. He would probably go for the dire wolf, though. I mean, definitely pretty cool to eat the wolf. I'm hungry for the wolf, you know?
Hungry like the wolf.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm hungry like the wolf.
I'm hungry for the wolf.
That'll get Torv's stream shut down.
Oh,
Copyright.
yeah.
You're bugged.
The chieftain puts the Goliaths into the giant cookpot of the Frogger shaman.
Brother, do you feel a little uncomfortable that they're eating Goliath?
Yes, I'm very uncomfortable. I just don't want to say anything in front of these frogers.
They say a Frogger can smell weakness from a mile away.
just making sure I wasn't alone. This is a
No, brother. I am deeply disturbed right now. Once this quest is over, we'll never have to see these frogers again.
Just kill this fucking dragon.
Alright, can you guys roll a charisma check? Give off what vibe you're giving to the ogre chief. So that's going to
Okay.
determine its next move here.
Just flat charisma?
Yep, just a party-wide.
Cool.
I'm going to average the numbers.
Andrew and I are probably like very much so just like respectfully not fucking saying anything to them, right?
Yeah.
Because we can't.
Basically.
Well, I don't know if I want to add to it.
And me
I
and
don't know.
me and
you
John
gotta add
averaging a
to it.
10. We're just right in the middle.
Yeah.
Out of 10.
But do I even affect it? I
Yeah,
don't.
you do. He's watching you specifically to see how you react.
Okay. Well, Arise would be respectful to the best
Yeah.
of his ability.
Rias doesn't show disdain on his face.
These souls are already like damned. I like these are ogres.
He's like, yeah, whatever. There's no
Okay.
fucking converting them.
There's no need to feel like this is expected. This is expected behavior.
Okay.
I know what these are, and I know that stopping them right now is not an option.
Yeah, the chieftain's face softens a little bit. After the meat's cooked, it's sort of just plopped on the snow. You can see like Frogers, like a few of them, including Griblock, like drag one of these foxmen away, begin eating it. It's like cooked like a cooked pig, you know? And the chieftain just lifts up the pot with the Goliaths and puts it on the fire. Roll for me a perception check, Arias. Yeah, can you?
Should BRB 1 second.
Oh. Okay, I'll just progress then. Ogres will go for the dire wolf. I assume Rock and Stone and Endra also go for him.
Yeah.
The ogre chieftain will actually intervene a bit to let you guys have wolf meat.
Hell yeah.
Rock will just cut off a big chunk of a rock-sized chunk
Yeah.
and just start eating.
Yeah.
And then he would go, brother, do you think
Get
we
some
could
thigh.
spice this up?
Oh yeah, let me break out my seasonings.
Yeah, let me get spicing.
I'll start throwing out a lot of different seasonings on there.
I'll cast
Perception
create
check,
food and
Arias.
water in somewhere else.
Okay, you notice these Goliaths are unconscious, not dead. For the record.
Nice. So they woke up and they're like, ah!
No, but like they twitch and react. Stone might be able to perceive it too.
I'm gonna immediately fucking just go to Endra.
Nope.
I'm gonna nudge Endra.
I am proficient in perception.
Yeah, give me a check too, Rock. Unless
going
Rock's
to-
specifically watching the pot.
Nah, he's Rock is with his brother actively trying to spice up his wolf.
Okay.
I'm gonna immediately, when I notice that, tug on Endra and be like, they're still alive. Would you show them mercy, please? Destroy their minds.
How am I supposed to do that?
Quietly.
Okay. Well,
You're good at
I've
that
got
sort of
like,
thing, right?
I mean, you know, somewhat. Yeah, sure. So I guess I'll try it. Act of mercy. I'm going to upcast mind whip.
Do you have
affect
subtle
both of
spell?
them. Yeah. So that's why I get the twofer.
Okay.
But I don't think it's going to be enough damage to kill him
Well,
outright.
they were probably like knocked at 1
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah, give me a roll. I'll give intelligence saves for the unconscious Goliaths.
So it's 13 damage for
Okay.
both of them.
First one
Unless you
rolled
want me to roll
3 on their
separately.
mental save. I'll take the group damage. They both fail their saves. It's hard to tell if they're dead outright. They definitely don't seem to be moving as much to Arias's.
Well, shit. If they were unconscious in the first place, then this isn't. They weren't really in pain, were they?
Well,
Well-
now they're much more unconscious.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they're much more. They're way
Frogger
more
Shaman
fucked
will
now.
do the same thing Stone is and begin seasoning, putting things into the pot with the Goliaths.
I can't wait for them to go like, all right, now for the best part. We eat the brains, everybody, and then they're like,
Yeah,
"Ew,
I knew it was just going to be the fucking
Goop.
why
the
they're brain mush?"
Indiana Jones scene.
Yeah. You really hit him hard in the head.
Yeah,
Okay.
I probably believe it.
So yeah, after an hour or so, the Goliath cookout is complete. Frogers eat their fill. Let's see. How do you guys feel about direwolf taste? Fans of
I don't
wolf
know.
meat? Could
She's
roll a
good ones
d20.
spiced up.
Yeah, we can roll a d20. Because here's the thing: is that I bet it's really gamey and not that great. But
I mean, Rock and
Still, I'm
Soda
playing,
probably had something pretty similar.
yeah, Andrew's not the biggest fan. I
Arias
bet
did
it's
not
like chewy as
partake.
shit.
Eh,
Arias did not
it's right in the
partake.
middle.
You don't know where the fuck those fucking ogre hands have been, dude.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
it's been cooked.
I mean, I think we actually do know they've been all over something.
Yeah.
They do like to train their penis a lot.
The
They train
ogres
penis and then they train cooking.
feast on the Goliath soup.
They train cooking penis.
It's true. All the ogres are fed. Time will pass. Eventually, ogres will start heading to their huts. I imagine Endra would have created her hut at some point as well.
Yep.
I'll just make a purple hut over here. Boom.
There we go. Hot on.
Sort of nearish the end of the day, like soon after Endra makes the hut. The chieftain will approach the party, and I assume they're all in the tiny hut.
Yes.
Unless,
We be here.
yeah. Yeah, it's like a few ogres with them. Till, say, in giants. Can you hear me in there?
Yes, we can. And Rock will come out. Hello.
Hello. I wanted to extend my satisfaction that your companions played nice. If you have any
Yes,
questions of me, of the region,
Well, what does he say?
Ooh. Yes.
Wait,
One
wait,
second.
stop biting the stupid one, talk.
We have questions for the region. We intend to go to the northwest to kill a dragon. Do you know which mountain is its home? Could you point it at it?
Well, what is he saying?
He's asking if we have any questions about the area. I'm asking him where the dragon is, if he can point us in a direction.
Oh, we know. It's the bull-shaped
But I'm
mountain.
trying to
Oakland's peak.
confirm this.
If you follow the forest, at the edge of it, it will carry you to the mountain where the dwarves live and the dragons live. I've not ventured beyond it, so I can't confirm their lair.
Thank you. That will get us close enough. Do you, one second, let me ask my friends. Do you have any other questions? If we follow the forest line, it will lead us to the dragons and the dwarves.
Does he know how to get to Oakland's peak?
I believe he just said that's how we get there. We follow he has never ventured that far, but we follow the forest line. Any other questions before I let him leave?
How do we avoid getting grabbed by a dragon?
And would he like to fight one? Maybe.
I don't think he wants to.
Yes, as I said, we intend to kill this dragon. If you would like to maybe have the dragons meet, we could organize a group of you to go and get it. Lots of meat feed the village for a long time. Are you interested? First. Second, what was the second question?
Any tips to fighting dragons? So
what
not
is
getting
the
grabbed.
best way? What is the best way to not be grabbed by the dragon?
The ogre scratches its chin. To answer first. Dragon meat interests me. If you're offering to slay the dragon and tell us of its
Yes.
lair and where to get the meats,
We
then
kill dragon. Yes.
yes, I would enjoy that.
Yes. When we kill the dragon, we will tell you where it is, and you can send group to get lots of meat for village.
And not. As for second, avoiding dragon's gaze, seeking shelter from above, like trees or a cave, to force the dragon to ground itself.
Okay.
We avoid getting grabbed by throwing rocks at the dragon in groups. Many rocks come, dragon discouraged. But
Good
you
to know.
might not be able to do this.
Maybe we throw magic. Small humans, while not big, strong, have some magic me not understand much.
That could work.
Thank you very much. I have no other questions. Brother, are you good? I think we are good.
Sounds like.
Thank you very much. We very much thank you.
Ogre
For,
nuts.
Nice treatment and food.
Can you tell me where you came from?
Me and my brother, we came from faraway mountains to the very, very south. My small human friends, me not know where they from. They from south of these mountains, where weather much warmer.
Do they consort
Me-
with the pale ones?
No, he's further south of the pale one. We not have good relations with pale ones. They kind of mean.
How did you get here?
We
Magic.
we walk and magic. Me not know the full path because we teleport.
He's like counting it on his finger.
I'll need to talk to Shaman.
Yes, me not know how teleport. Powerful other small human send us here.
Will more of these humans be up north, up where we live?
No, we come here to kill dragon, and we need to kill dragon. No other humans be coming. Just us. Just us in our small group. Plus, if I am certain, you would be able to handle most humans that I have encountered. They are not that strong. These are some of the strongest.
Okay.
Strongest humans around.
The ogre seems satisfied. Just walks off.
Rocket sits there and goes, well, the best way to avoid being grabbed by the dragon is to throw lots of rocks at it.
Great.
We might be able
Great,
to
yeah.
get away with just you guys can use magic to damage it, correct? That
In theory.
might work since you cannot throw rocks.
I throw magic. Rocks
Exactly.
feel good.
Rocks probably more ideal, rocks more direct, but magic probably work too.
Yeah, that's all the ogres. No, there's one more. Where's... Do I have extra time? One of these ogres is bunking with another ogre.
Oh my god, they're roommates.
Yeah,
And then
probably would be in the big tent. There we go. So, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys take watches?
No,
Oh.
rock sleeps through the night. We're in the dome. Rock feels safe. It's nice and warm.
Perhaps
It
we'll
is
take a
pretty
watch.
I mean, Andrew will take one too.
Alright, can each of you roll a d20?
I'll roll it.
All of us, or just the people watching?
Just people watching. Okay, 13 is high enough. So, Rias, your watch is in the middle of the night. Or maybe you just can't sleep all that well. The sight of the ogres feasting on humanoid bodies unsettled you. You're sitting in the tiny hut, which I assume is just like pitch black. So
There's
everything.
no light around. I could make it dimly lit on the inside, but like
Well.
everybody's sleeping, so probably not.
So you're just sitting in pitch darkness. You hear the soft snores of your allies.
I think that quite typically, if I'm the one on watch, there's going to be a light. Like I'd cast light on a rock outside of the fucking hut.
Okay. So you
Good,
flashbang your allies for a fraction of a second. So you toss a
Just the Lemmy, like.
rock out.
1 second.
The rock
They're sleeping,
lands.
They're not gonna wake up.
Yeah, rock doesn't fucking wake up.
Rock's good. Sleeps through it. I'm gonna roll like 40-20 for random ogres. They have very low
First to
perception.
go. Ooh.
Yeah, one ogre sort of walks out. He rolled very good on perception. Sort of looks around confusedly. But he can't tell which rock is the white rock.
It just goes out that weird. Go
Yeah,
back to
it
sleep.
roams around,
Yeah.
you know, you hear it asking questions. Eventually another ogre peeks its head out. They both just look around, start swinging their weapons around. After like 5 minutes of this, they go back inside. Well, one of them actually goes, no, I'll roll intelligence check for both of them. They have very low intelligence. Yeah, no, they just go back in. And some time will pass. Periodically, Arias, you'll toss out another lightstone. Probably only have to do it like 2 or 3 times during the rest. It is like some amount of time after the second stone. You're just sitting around when you hear wind blowing. Which gets louder. And you can start to see the area around the tent, or around the light, be obscured a bit by snow that is picked up by this wind,
We're gonna have shitty weather.
which is coming through the camp, slowly picks up. Do you do anything?
No.
Hmm.
I cannot change the weather.
It's a shame.
Bro, why not?
Not high enough level. So, time will pass, and the wind picks up, and soon, the only remnant you can see of the light is this, like, haze, which is much dimmer than before. So you are kind of, again, in darkness. What do you do? Is Rise comfortable?
Well, there's nothing to be done if I throw another light out, right? It's
Well, I was just asking
storm.
if you light one and drop it closer, or not.
Yeah, I'll keep the light nearby.
Okay. So you light
If I
up
keep
another
it
stone.
within the if I keep it within the hut, then it'll just illuminate everything outside of it.
It will not. So the magic of the light will not go through the hut.
Oh, I see. Well, that sucks.
Conversely, if you put the light just outside the hut, the inside of the hut would stay dark.
Real.
Isn't it translucent?
Yeah, but the magical light would not go through.
It's like a budget magic zone.
So is that what Rise does?
You can put your hand outside, find a rock, and then cast it on it and drop it outside.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll fucking throw it on top of the hut.
Okay. Yep, the pebble lands on top of the hut. So now you can just see this very, I would say like 5 or 10 feet away. Closer to 5 as time goes on. At first, you think it's just your imagination playing tricks on you, but it sounds like whispering in the wind has started. The whispering gets louder and louder as your rest continues. Though it seems to like peak in volume after like 20 minutes. Just
I'm freaking out,
Cursed
man.
landscape.
Huh?
Cursed landscape.
Yep. Do you do anything or say anything? Or shall I just advance the clock?
No, just advance. I think it's just weather. So.
Okay.
It's spooky weather.
So yeah, time will pass. Eventually, your watch ends.
My watch is ended.
You wake Andrew up.
Yeah.
Andrew. You wake up to the same sight.
Okay.
Hear
The
whispering.
weather's kind of
All
Is
around
it like
the hut.
snowing or is it just like windy?
It's like a windy. It might be snowing, but it's hard to tell because like snow is being picked up by the wind.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll just put. Just kind of squint, sit down, put on my armor. And just sit at like the edge of the tiny hut.
Yeah. Do you guys pass any words?
Yeah, I said the weather was a bit eerie.
I can see that.
Alright, we make for the mountain at daybreak, or
Well, I think that might be up to the weather.
right? Well, hopefully it's clear.
Alright,
I'm off to
I'll
bed
just
then.
kinda- Yeah, I'll just kind of sit there and be looking out the tiny hut.
Okay. So, after a while, the light from Rice's stone will go out, because, it has a limited duration.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've got the dark vision from the sword, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, yeah, you
half
can
of
just
that.
see inside the hut. And so you can just see this wind going around the hut.
Better than inside it.
Yep.
Yeah, well, just gonna chill.
You do chill.
Everybody chill.
Out.
Can you roll a perception check, Andrew?
Yeah, I'm real good at days. Alright, where is it? I lost it.
Okay. Disturbingly, the whispers have shifted to common.
Okay. Am I
But
able to make out what they're saying?
it's very hard to make it out because it's like a bunch of disparate sounds, but you do hear like mountain.
Alright, I'll be picking up my sword, like, listening to it, and then once I figure out that's not that, I'm like...
That is not the sword. It's coming from outside the tiny hut. It says, come out of the hut.
I'm like,
No.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a little like... Yeah, the whispers know about the hut. Hatman knows about the hut! I don't know, can I stick my head out of the hut? Or does that make
Sure.
it go away?
Yeah, you can stick your head out of the hut.
Yeah,
Can you roll for
I'll
me
stick my
a wisdom saving throw?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Okay. Do you have proficiency?
No.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have +1, sorry. Plus would be a 9. My bad.
Okay. You guys are woken up by bitter cold. And I need you guys to also roll wisdom saving throws. As you're suddenly being hit by a storm of cold.
Wisdom saves. Fine. Not good.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
Rias, please roll good.
Well, don't worry about that.
Yeah, he's the good wisdom guy.
Alright, Arias, you're woken up by the storm. It is pitch black around you. The storm is in the tiny hut. Or is there a tiny hut? You can't tell. What do you do?
Oh, well, I fucking cast light immediately.
Yep, you can
Edra,
see
rock!
and stone slowly standing up and walking.
Wake up, something happened.
Rock. Can I go to a rage?
If you can roll for me
Don't-
some sort of mental check, because you're being like hypnotized, which is very anti-rage.
Yeah, I know. I want to know how that works because I think it says like if you rage while you're doing it.
Yeah, I'll give you another wisdom save to activate your rage.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Well, doesn't it end the charm condition on you?
Yeah, that's why he
Yeah.
wants to rage. It's a question of, does he have the instincts to rage?
Do I have the instincts to rage?
Let me check the stat blocks. That might be enough, actually. Oh, I need to organize my fucking shit at some point.
Don't we all?
Why the fuck is it under I and not H? This is so dumb.
H
think-
furiously flips through DMG.
I think 13 is enough.
Monster manual.
There we go. You
So-
see Rocket. You see Rocket really mad.
Rock rages.
I'm mad at the wind right now.
All right, while that's happening, so I see like Stone was also fucking just
Yeah.
sort of wandering.
Yeah,
aimlessly.
you see Stone shifting, sort of shuffling past you as Rock's like clenching his
Hey.
head, raging.
Are you all right?
The second,
Wake up!
the
Wake
second,
up! I slap him.
I go and tackle my brother.
Okay. You tackle your brother. Slapping him seems to have no effect.
I'll give him one punch, like to do like one.
Six
damage.
6 damage.
I'll give him like one good punch.
That's pretty good damage.
All
See if
right.
that helps.
Yeah, roll for me a wisdom save, Stone.
Yeah.
Stone snaps out of it.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm sorry, brother.
Oh, I took
Are
6
you-
damage,
are
right?
you back?
Yeah.
Yep, you took 6 damage.
Okay.
And you see your brother like fist clenched, about to punch you again.
No, I'm back. Don't please, please don't punch me again.
And then I just pat you on the chest and I get off of you.
Is it still like wind blowing pitch black? Well, not pitch black because you cast light, but is it still
Yeah.
like snowy and windy?
It's windy. You effectively can see 5 feet around yourselves.
All right.
Okay.
Endra!
What's going on? Where is the hut?
Endra! I begin searching. I don't know. Endra's not here. He must have left. She must have left the circle.
Fuck. Can we hear Indra or like see footsteps on the ground where Indra would have gone?
Yeah, give me a survival check.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
make-
proficient. 12. Fuck.
Well, I mean,
He
I think
wasn't-
12.
He wasn't stealthing away. He was walking.
Yeah. Rock, you see footsteps going northwest.
He's going this way. Let's fuck it. And he's just gonna run after the footsteps until he hits what he's assuming Indra.
Okay, but when you get this far, there's no light.
Yeah. Oh wow. Fuck me. He reaches into his backpack. Fuck. We had to have brought torches, right?
Is it on your sheet?
Well,
Fuck if
you
I
start
know.
with torches in your pack, unless you. Took
I
the scholars
have
pack or
I have
something.
10 torches in my backpack.
Alright, Rock
So
uses
I will quickly
action.
light a fucking torch, and I
You
will
light
try
a
and
torch.
and I'm just gonna try and stay like along these footsteps. After
What's the rest of the party doing?
I'm gonna run until I tackle Indra.
I'm just gonna spend 10 minutes putting on my armor, I guess.
Okay, so Stone stays next to the White Stone. What's Arise doing?
Following Rock. I
Okay.
need to, like, I'm assuming Endra's been charmed.
Yep.
I'm gonna go help.
And you guys, because Rock moves fast, you can see Endra. It's actually kind of difficult to catch up to her a little bit because she's walking
gonna-
through the normal snow.
Yeah, as soon as I'm within 60 feet of Endra, I cast command on her. I try to, like, command her to stop.
Alright. Roll wisdom saving throw, Endra.
DC 16. Fail, please.
11. I failed.
Okay. Endra, what word do you use?
Halt!
Endra halts for 6 seconds.
Rock catches up to her and tackles her,
Yep. Rock, you tackle her.
and then
How violently are we talking?
Full bore.
Okay. Yeah, you get
So,
Endra
I
on the
mean,
ground.
and he goes like, "I'm sorry," and he punches Indra in the face.
Okay. Roll wisdom saving throw, Endra.
Alright.
Oh, you're still charmed.
Alright. Well, you could literally just pick her up and take her back. Like,
Endra
That's
also
not
did
what
6
it does,
damage.
though.
Hold on, Rock, you animal! What are you doing? I place my hand.
It worked for my brother.
There are other ways to do this than brutalizing her.
What do you want me to do? I'm on top of her.
Just
This
hold
worked
it
for
there.
my brother.
I'm gonna. I don't think a Lesser Restoration would do it if it's a charm, so I'm gonna dispel magic.
Okay. You cast Dispel Magic on Endra. Endra, you are no longer charmed.
Okay. Like, how the fuck I get out here?
You were.
Well,
I believe you all succumbed to a charm, it seemed, somehow.
well, this is awkward.
Rock, after 12 seconds, your rage will end and you will become charmed again.
We need to seek shelter.
Is there any actions
what?
you take?
Alright, well, I'm gonna start running back over here, and then,
The rage
Start.
only suspends a charm temporarily.
Oh yeah, you're right. Rock has done this before though. Indra, punch me in the face.
What?
Punch me in the face.
Okay. Like,
No questions, just
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, well, he punched me in the face!
Because Rock would understand.
I only have
he's
11
been-
strength. Do I only deal any damage? No, it's
You
always
do
one.
one.
Damage.
Minimum
It's-
one.
It's,
Um,
it's 1+, so it'd be
Yeah.
1.
I'm gonna look at Arias and go. I might go back to being.
Well, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna start
Possessed?
casting the thing.
Um,
However, I would be
I
using
look
a
at
spell
Arias,
slot on
yeah.
it. That makes it go much quicker.
yeah. I look at Arias and go. I'm going to go back to being controlled in a second,
So
and
here's a question.
I just be ready.
All right, I will be. Or
Alright,
how?
I'm working on the hut.
We didn't get a rest off, did we?
Not yet, no?
All right. Well, you cannot be dispelled. You'll have to be punched.
So are you two just waiting out in the storm in those exact positions?
I'm
Fuck no.
I'm going
Let's-
back to.
Let's get to cover.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me anymore whatsoever.
Sure.
I'm but yes, I am going to
come.
need you guys to punch me in the face until I snap out of it.
We would be glad to.
Alrighty. So you will notice as you're like sitting down to cast Tiny Hut, Stone has gotten 1/10 of his armor on,
Yeah.
or even less at this point.
Yeah.
The whispers do seem to be calling names of yours that have been spoken so far. So Endra would be hearing her name, pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm just speeding up.
Right.
Yeah. Going as quick as possible.
You're casting the spell normally. Eventually, Rock unrages.
No. I used a spell slot for it, so it's gonna take a minute, not 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I mean by normally.
Okay. Yeah.
I guess normally it
I
would be
see, like-
ritually casting for.
Yeah.
If I see Rock's like eyes fall back and kind of like lose that consciousness. I'm gonna
No,
fucking
you just
block
gotta stand there and just on rock until you get the hut back up.
So yeah, just give me another Wisdom saving throw, Rock. And how much damage does an Arias punch do?
5.
Okay.
Well, punch me again.
Come on.
There
snap
we
out
go.
of it.
The second one, like Arias gives you a mean right hook, and you see stars for a moment. And the feeling of warmth and comfort dispels from you.
Thank you, Arias.
We mustn't venture outside of the hut again. I don't know if
Well,
we're under attack or.
there is something. Endra's gonna need to make another Wisdom saving throw before the hut is finished.
Okay.
I think maybe Rock too,
Maybe
and Arias.
Be maybe.
I mean,
under
maybe
attack.
Stone too, not Rock. So yeah, another.
We're good, boys. I go. And I keep hutting.
That's your
Jesus.
wisdom
Holy
save
shit.
bonus.
Yeah.
Alright, Stone.
What?
Fuck.
We're good.
Oh yeah, you're all good. As the tiny hut comes back and the wind around you gets cut off. You all
Wait,
feel
what
like
gives
one.
you plus 10?
Being a fucking cleric.
Being
Yeah,
a cleric,
he's got
of course.
proficiency and high wisdom.
You feel a
Yeah,
longing
but-
to go into the storm, but you resist.
Oh no, he has a fucking amulet that also gives him +2.
Okay, I was about to say, like, his proficiency bonus isn't plus 5.
Yep. Iron Mind Amulet.
That's good.
Yeah, the hut is restored. You can hear the names, your names, being called through the hut, but experience no other urges as a minute passes, which turns into 2. Tensions wind down a bit. Do you do anything next? Do you discuss this at all?
Like, well, that was fucking weird.
What
This
happened?
is deeply concerning. I doubt there's some horrible environmental factor, but maybe that's the case. These winds just have some charming effect. We could be under attack. That seems far more likely to me.
I go, well, the hut's up.
Yeah, everyone seems to agree with that.
I already got my armor on, so.
We can.
I don't wear armor.
Naked.
Is our rest interrupted because of this?
Maybe you guys can do like con saves to maintain the rest. DC 10. Unless
We're
you
rocking.
won't be able to sleep.
Dude, oh thank God, because that's so brutal.
Oh, thank God. Oh, we're good.
All right,
Stone.
brother.
Yeah. Let's see it, brother. Oh no. You all
Yes.
sleep. You sleep well knowing the tiny hut protects you. By morning, the storm is gone.
Yay! Well, that sucked.
So what happened to the tiny hut?
Well, I don't know. I must have gotten charmed and then left.
How did you get charmed through the hut?
Just gonna shrug.
What could be charming you in these
wind.
parts? That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Well, it's morning. What do you guys do?
I go ask the shaman.
Yeah, what do you go ask the shaman?
The fuck's going on there?
Do your people ever get called into the wind at night?
Referring to last night.
Correct.
Why not just ask about last night?
Yeah, what happened last night?
I didn't expect you to ask it. Just straight up like that. That's the witch winds.
The witch wins.
Yeah. It pauses a moment. I guess I should explain. Ice witches make storms, lure people to their home to devour them, probably.
Where's their home?
North, you can find it. Well, Endra's not there. It doesn't speak giant.
That's true.
Yeah.
So what does Rock say next?
Yeah. Where are they so I can avoid them?
They are to the northeast, along the mountainside. A frozen cave.
Ah, good thing
We'll
we're going
avoid
northwest.
ice witch.
I think.
Well, if you can make it to them, they do bargains.
I don't want to bargain.
Could help you find dragon.
We know where the
At
dragon
the
is.
cost. At the cost of what?
Well, yeah, there's a problem. Ice Witch demand hefty price, but respect strength of going there on own 2 feet. If enter charmed, belong to them.
Noted.
Just how it
Thank
is.
you.
It's just how it is.
And Rock will walk away. Rock comes back and goes, Frozen witches create storms, lure people, get slave minions if enter cave under their control.
How often do they do these storms?
I didn't ask that.
Well,
We just noting. But their cave is to the northeast along the mountainside.
great. Alright, well. Time to not leave the hut.
Yes, at night, no leaving hut.
Never.
Why'd you
again.
leave hut anyway?
It's whispering, dude.
You know, I'm not the smartest, but I don't go outside when I hear people whispering to me.
Well, you're not a curious
at
soul.
night. Well, we almost died last night.
An awkward silence hits the party.
Alright, well, we've got a good dragon to go find.
So yeah, it's probably just leave the camp.
Yep.
Yes. And we're back, boys.
Bid them farewell for us, would you?
And thanks for so long, and thanks for all the Goliath.
I need to update Dragon HP. Could one of you roll for me a D3?
Who's doing it?
I will.
He's got it!
1.
Awesome.
So how
So-
many HP the dragon regained?
Dragon regains more than 1d3.
No, it's how many dragons we fight.
Yeah.
It's how many dragons are just like flying around this morning.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys do?
Well,
I think we start getting ready to go. Ready to travel.
Describe.
Packing up.
You pack up.
we go
Throwing all
along
the shit
tree
on
line.
the sled.
Sorry, repeat. Stone? Or rock, I mean?
Stay along the tree line, gentlemen.
Well, you're not currently at the tree line. You're in the middle of, in the woods.
We're in the middle of the tree line.
Oh, good way to avoid dragons is stay under cover of trees.
It's kind of nodding like that. Yes? Yes, Rock.
No, that's what Chieftain told me.
You guys pack up. You've done the packing. See ogres going about their business. Yeah. Just walking around.
All right. Yeah. So, getting the fuck out of here.
The party leaves. What direction?
North.
Oh, before we immediately left, I would like to ask the shaman, is there... Okay, well, I would ask Stone or Rock to ask the shaman if there are any maps whatsoever that they have.
Shaman,
I would ask. Yeah, I would ask the shaman.
shake head, and say, big dragon, like maps. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it just drops.
Big unfortunate.
Demand that as tribute long time ago. Only have papers have now because dragon don't know.
Well, dragon don't know, don't hurt.
That's right.
Exactly. Other ogres not even know I have papers. Don't know what is.
Alright, well, with that, we know where we're heading. We can see the mountain with our bare eye. Let us go.
I think you might be able to see the mountain. Maybe not while in the forest, but if someone, like, magic carpets up a little bit, they can.
But yeah, let's carpet that shit.
His visibility is low, you know. So you guys begin marching directly north, or are you heading directly to the mountain? Going for the edge of the forest, or you're staying well within it? You can see the forest like extends northwards for a while, but then starts going southwest, following the mountain.
Are there any calderas to be seen?
On this side of the mountain, no.
Fuck.
It's more of like a mountain range too, for the record.
Mhm.
It's a bunch
Yeah, I
of
mean, that makes sense.
mountains. So due directly north?
Yep.
Alright.
At least until we get to like the edge of the forest. Then, you know.
Party begins traveling. I believe traveling very slowly because you're both in the forest and in snow.
Yeah.
So it's a trek. Make very little progress as you just lift up over and over on the flying carpet. It feels extraordinarily tedious. But I imagine the party pushes through it.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
4 hours pass, and you get nearish the tree line. Guys, continue.
Oh yeah.
Okay, another hour passes, and you reach the edge of the forest. Just gonna roll a d20, I guess 2d20, d1, for so they're dragging out today. Okay. Yeah. When you reach the edge of the forest, you can see that there's a dragon flying
Okay.
like from the mountain.
I was flying. I think it said lying.
No, flying. It's sort of headed in the party's general direction.
Uh-huh.
What does the party do?
What does everybody want to do about that?
What is it?
Dragon.
Yep. It's,
We
We need to hide.
stay out of sight.
We still have our sled and our blanket. Let's get under the blanket. Quick, or like, fuck. I guess to a tree line is our best bet.
yeah, you're currently at the edge of the forest line.
All right, let's
Yeah.
go deeper.
Stay within the trees and
Deeper
do
in.
not
Okay.
venture out.
You begin traveling deeper in the forest for just like a few 100 feet, question mark, more.
Sure.
Alright. So you can no longer see the dragon, I would guess. And you keep on keeping on. You still do the thing with the carpet?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Again, the carpet person, give me a stealth check.
It could be the carpet person.
Okay, reasonable enough. You can see the dragon has flown past the party and is now south.
Attack you, the fucking attacking you.
It just goes straight for the ogres. That'd be really funny. This come back. Well, guess what? Not our fucking problem anymore.
I mean, it's maybe in the direction of the ogres. The ogres are pretty far south from you right now.
Yeah.
You continue following
Like
the
I said, not
forest
our
line.
fucking problem.
Yeah.
Sounds like a them problem.
Keeping an eye on the dragon, you can see it is hooking more westward now. It's now flying above the open plains. Travel another hour, reaching your limit. Travel for the day. See the dragon has kind of circled near that city. That town is on the distance.
The one like when we first came in.
No. The one in the middle of the plains.
Oh, that we didn't go to. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, party runs out of travel allowance.
Right. Well, I guess we hut back up.
You hut back up. Should probably mark 2 days on the day track. Oh, before you hut up, during this day, Arias, you hear a voice in your brain.
I hate those.
Brain voice.
No, you probably like those. This would be like, I want to say early-ish in the morning, so this is a little awkward, but you know. No, I would say, I'll say midday. You hear the following. Brother Arias, I need your aid. You are uninvolved here and probably unaffected. You need to come. You two, stay back. Invoco lumen ad te lus. And then it cuts off.
What the fuck? Who was that?
Give me an intelligence check.
They called you Brother Arias.
Motherfucker. Yeah, this does sound familiar. It takes you a moment. I imagine Arias like stops in his tracks as the rest of the party just continues walking forward. Searching your mind for this familiar voice. 'Cause it's not very familiar, but it's familiar enough with the 15 intelligence roll. After like 30 seconds of searching your memory, it hits you. It's the voice of that friggin' like bishop dude you talked to 6 months ago or something.
Oh shit, the one in the Ager County?
Yes.
What the hell?
Well, quick, call him back!
Yeah, I'll immediately send back or reply.
Well, would you reply it first before remembering them?
With a 15?
A 15 is
Sounds
an
possible.
immediate remember. It takes a moment to remember.
Well, either way.
So this is the Ager Bishop. Completely fucking different bishop.
Yeah.
Why is he calling me?
Well, something must be fucking going down.
Yeah, what does the rest of the party do when they see Arias stop?
Right, what are you doing?
I've received a sending. I think it was the bishop from Anger County.
Well, what did you want?
If you don't
He-
reply now, it's gonna... The spell's magic's gonna wear off.
One moment.
Arias begins jotting on charcoal.
Like referencing the fucking. Dude, I pulled up the other map to see how to spell Ager. Is it just AGA or
It's A-E-G-I-R.
AGEIR?
A-G-E-A-R.
A-E-G-I-R. Ager.
I hardly know her.
If you take
God.
too long to workshop it, the message will dissipate. This is slightly time sensitive of a spell. Okay. You get no reply.
He said you like stay back or something, which means he's probably getting fucking jumped.
Yeah. Might be time to send Henry.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
Yeah.
So Rias pulls out another piece of paper. This time you have all the time in the world to workshop it.
I'll pop up on the fucking carpet just to make sure there's no dragon descending on us or anything.
Not currently headed in your direction.
Can I at least see it?
Yes. It's flying around, so you don't even need
Just
to go on the
fucking
carpet,
around.
really.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, I mean, the carpet gets you, like, above tree line a little bit, so that you can see
Mhm.
past the trees. But if there were no trees, you'd be able to see it.
I understand. But it's not like going to like roost anywhere or anything like that. It's just kind of fucking around.
Just gliding around.
Enough.
Okay. You get this reply.
It's just, oh. I'm a big fan of like tense situation. It's just no. Well, I think you might be dead.
Sure, you get that back.
Jeez.
Do not know, my child. I'll look into this.
Well, look quickly.
Okay, do you do anything else? Or shall I advance the clock?
Oh, well, I guess we keep going. I mean, I don't know. There's nothing I can fucking do about it. That's for sure.
I don't know what all this shit's about, man, but we're tied up, okay?
I have a feeling that they're getting fucking attacked by the cult.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it. There might be. We're gonna have to come back and fucking retaliate. Here's what I'm gonna do immediately.
Yeah. Rice pulls out another piece of paper.
Alright, well, he can do this one while we're walking.
Yeah. The party walks. They continue walking, following the tree line. Periodically, Ender will go up in the flying carpet. Just keep tabs on the dragon, who just seems to be casually flying around.
Well, it's better than flying around like on a mission.
Yep. Only see the one out today.
It's good. Well, we'll keep making for our bearing.
Yep. Oh yeah, I was going to advance the clock on the actual home screen as well. I got sidetracked with plot things. It's currently the 23rd. No, it'll be the 23rd next morning, I think. The icon continuing to change for the fucking map is actually triggering the fuck out of me. Not gonna lie.
Okay, I have an idea after this one too.
Okay. And you do send this for sure, for sure? Not workshopping this?
This one's happening, but the next one is just a funny little idea. What if we just like the cult fucking starts attacking one of the churches, and we just called in everyone, and all of a sudden college members teleport over, and then also a big green fucking dragon flies over.
Yeah, we start getting them there. Yeah.
What if we called Albatrax?
Just Avengers assemble.
Albatrax
we don't
could
know
get
what's
over
going
there
on,
in a couple
but-
hours, man.
Yeah, he probably could.
It's more of a question of Woody.
Yeah. That's the real thing. And would they not just like everybody shoot at him?
Okay, I need to ruminate on conscious reaction. I think Goslar will just say those.
Okay.
Alright. What do you do next? Are you going to cast any more settings? Do you inform the party any of these things?
Yes, I'll discuss. Okay.
Hey, sending guy.
Right. So I've just sent this to Goslar. I'll like hand the party the note. He said that he'll consult the other mages, but not promise much. I was wondering if perhaps I could. I had the thought of Albatrax, but I think it would be more wise. There was an adventuring agency in Ager.
Yes. We
If
did
they-
just clear an entire dungeon with some of them.
Indeed. Now I'm quite certain that the dwarf went to vacation, but Thind, I believe his name was, doesn't seem like the vacationing type.
It's worth a try.
Do we know anyone else with that agency?
Cleric. What was her name?
Ah, yes.
She has an A.
It was.
Uh-oh.
We'll figure it out.
Erica.
Yeah, Erica.
I will send it. I will send once more. This will weaken me for any conflicts of the day, but better safe than sorry. Let's see. Can I remember what that fucking what their Saints March was called?
Give me another intelligence check. Give you a +2 bonus because you remembered. Oh. No. Don't remember.
It was within the Heartland, right?
Yeah, you know it was in the capital of the Council Lands.
Wait, who's he asking about? Who's he asking about?
Oh, the location, the name of their Saints March. You know where Ager's
Oh.
bishop is.
Yeah. No, I don't remember.
There's very much sending going on.
All right. Well, by this point, I imagine that we've reached our max travel.
Well, he said he was immediately doing a burst of sending, so which is why everything's kind of ground to a little bit. Unless nothing that you receive will change your course, in which case I'll describe the travel. Or the end of the travel, I guess.
I mean, I don't know, like, even if it could, because the best thing, the worst thing that could happen is that they're like attacking the college. Because at this point, either way, getting the rod completed is the best way.
If the college was destroyed, the fucking party would be stranded up here and it'd be game over.
Yeah, basically.
Which would be hilariously wacky.
Yeah.
But we're the main characters.
Yeah, we're the main characters.
They wouldn't do that.
Well,
That
okay,
would-
here's the thing, right? Is that the cult is powerful. I don't know if they're powerful enough to get into something that is controlled by, like, a bunch of level 15 wizards.
Yep.
There is a slight possibility they don't even know the college exists.
I mean, the flying head was following you around when you're around the college, right?
Yeah, but do they know, like, what's in the college? Do they know, like, what we're doing there?
Yeah, that's fair. Just saying they probably know the tower exists, at least.
Yeah, they know, like, so, like, there's some weird tower, and they're probably like, well, what the fuck do we do about that? Oh. I'm gonna be.
Oh, crap. And she would reply. First of all, does she even know your name?
Yeah, I told them all.
Okay, you told them all. You didn't just tell the dwarf?
It wasn't. No.
Okay.
I mean, I implied it for it to be like party on party.
Just want to know.
Oh, you sent one to Erica. Good for her. Good for her. I wonder how they're doing.
They're part of an adventurers guild in Yeager County, so.
She will say.
We're hoping that like she'll take some of her guild members and go.
That's the way you get back.
God.
God, what a greedy cunt. Have you no fucking decency, woman?
It's
Just
not
save
her
the fucking
church.
lives. I thought it was just kind of like one religion kind of thing.
No. It's the Church of Light. She's Church is aggros.
Do they like not like each other?
Well,
She
I
doesn't
mean,
give a shit about the god.
chaotic god versus lawful god.
Mm.
Oh yeah. What do they pay?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
giga
This is
based.
what, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she is a trickery cleric.
Yeah, my response was, what a greedy cunt.
Ooh.
Okay, well, I'm going to describe the rest of the day while the typing
Alright.
happens. Guys trudge through a very small amount of miles of forest, slowly navigating around the dense trees. Over the course of the day, the dragon just flies around. Eventually, it goes into the forest somewhere to the south. You don't know if it's near the Frogers or not, though.
Yeah, well, like I said, not my fucking problem anymore.
Yep. After a while, you'll see it fly out of the forest carrying something.
The dragon is, or
Yes.
Now,
a big
take a
thing,
look.
or a Frogger thing?
A big thing. Not, man, roughly similar-ish size to a Froger.
Frogish?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, Froggish.
Roguish sized.
Well, it's miles
Frogish.
away, so it's hard to tell. Right.
I have never wanted a fucking telescopic lens more.
Yeah. Just get like two spy glasses and put them like back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll either be able to see like 3 times as far or 4 times as far, depending on how the math works. If you have buddies, you can get 2 more lined up.
Mm-hmm.
Be able to see all the way there. But yeah. Party eventually, after many breaks and much deliberation from Arias as to what he's going to send, camp will be made.
No, notify your guild.
Sure.
Greedy bitch. I understand. Man.
They're like, oh shit, alright, here we go.
You count words. 2, 3, 4.
I'm sure that's enticing. Like, go there, do nothing for 500 gold pieces.
What if she gets there, everyone's dead, and she goes,
Yeah, it's just like exploded.
and she just goes, oh yeah, they didn't need anything. I'll take my 500 gold.
Based.
That would be, I would say, an evil thing to do. So
Yeah.
even chaotic or cleric would probably not do that, but it would be funny.
It would be very funny. Yeah. Do you inform the party? Is this just
Yeah.
a Rias hour? Yeah, what do you say?
Right, so I've contacted that adventuring guild in Ager, specifically Erica. I'll once again just hand a note. so I don't have to say it.
Wait, are you casting sending through just writing notes?
Yeah, he writes it on a piece of paper and then sends it.
There's a limitation of words that we can transmit, so it's best to prepare them in advance so you don't mess anything up.
Well, I hope that they either get there in time or there's nothing to be concerned about. But from what you told me, that sending doesn't sound very good.
Okay.
It wouldn't be the first time I received
An ominous sending.
yeah, well, there's sometimes there's trickery.
Ironic.
We'll have to wait and confirm whether or not they are in trouble.
Ironic, because sometimes there's trickery, and we're sending a trickery cleric to go.
Near the end of the day, Arias, you receive another sending. Unironically, from an entirely different person.
No.
You hear Chandry's voice.
No.
Arias, we
We're
need
all
to have a
dead.
meeting
We're fucking dead.
to discuss.
Ah!
No, just sounds perfectly calm. Arias, we need to have a meeting to discuss the next phase of our operation. Arrange time and place.
Now you're typing.
Imagine this would be happening as the party is setting up camp, which is just Endra
Okay.
sitting.
Yeah, sitting there, consulting the star charts. All right. Well, can we do a little bit of dual action?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so
you've arrived.
I don't think that anything that we get told is gonna make us like turn around and go back home.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
Well, we already talked to Goslar, and us Goslar fucking comes to us and be like, "Help! We are fucking under attack."
yeah, that'd be pretty much the only thing.
how would we get back?
Look, we just start fucking running.
Yeah, how's our plan on getting back to the wizard?
Well, we'll go to the same place and ask to be teleported.
But isn't that like
It's not exactly nearby.
yeah? Aren't we like pretty fucking far away from anybody like civilization?
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's dwarves somewhere on this mountain that you're in the foothills of.
Yeah, maybe one of them knows teleport.
Oh, maybe. Or teleportation circle.
Yeah.
What level spell does Arias have? What's your highest levels of spells?
4th.
Fourth.
I think what is recall the fifth level spell?
Yeah, we're was fifth. We're sixth.
I think circle's 5th. No, 100% sure. It is pretty fucking high level. The College of Greenheim's been the only one capable of casting it so far. Of all the people we've talked to. Well, maybe Synod could have.
Word of Recall is sixth level. Oof.
What's
Yeah,
Word
we're
of
not-
Recall?
It's cleric teleport circle. Basically, they set up like a church that is like their place that they recall to, and then they can like take people and teleport only back to that church.
Oh, so it's like the Mark recall spell,
Yeah, kind of.
but church only. That's pretty
Yep.
cool.
You designate like a like a
Like it says specifically a sanctuary.
yeah, like a sanctuary that you designate by like doing a prayer at like a temple.
Yeah,
You
so
can
just
designate
saying.
that
Yeah,
as a
your
sanctuary.
designated sanctuary is by casting a spell within a location such as a temple dedicated or strongly linked to your deity. You attempt to cast the spell in a manner in an area that isn't dedicated to your deity, the spell has no effect.
How expensive is it?
Free.
It isn't. Yeah, it's just free. It's a sixth level spell.
I mean, it's just a worse teleport.
Yes.
You have to teleport to one location, but it's really like an oh shit get out of jail card.
Oh, it's up to 5 willing creatures within 5 feet.
Mhm.
That's really fucking good.
Yep.
I think that's better than. Oh, actually, I think teleport also has the 5 creature thing.
Teleport is 8 creatures and
yeah.
it's 10 feet, I think.
Okay.
And you can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
The teleport is also a level spell higher.
is teleport in action?
I think so.
Teleport is an action, yes.
I mean, any spell that lets you teleport 5 people.
It's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. But I think the teleport is better than Word of Recall. But Word of Recall is very powerful when used in a situation.
All
Yeah,
right,
'cause
we are
everyone
tied
just-
up thousands of leagues away at the moment. We should return in a week or two. Let's discuss specifics when our return is clear.
Yeah. Chandra did not like that reply, but it's fine.
Leagues are I guess it's not.
It
No,
doesn't matter. It's
isn't,
not
like-
accurate. She
Yeah.
gets the idea.
Yeah, it's not accurate. Isn't like leagues like kind of like nautical?
Leagues is a measurement of distance traveled.
Yeah, well, she doesn't have to know we teleported.
So I mean, technically, we are probably. I don't know the specifics of a league at the moment.
A league is about 3 miles. So
Honestly,
Yeah,
we
maybe.
could be thousands of leagues away.
yeah, we most likely are. Like 3,000 miles, probably.
Yeah, the whole book with 10,000 leagues under the sea is considering he has traveled 10,000 leagues while under the
Oh,
sea.
that's why it seems nautical in my mind.
Yes, because there's a book called 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea. The more you know.
I'm trying to think of. Don't think she'd send like a follow up. Just to that. So yeah, that's all the sendings that day, unless you have another one you are sending out.
No, I do not. You kidding me? I blew 3 third level slots.
Oh, I guess you'd get something from Goslar later that day too, which is that's more sendings.
It's the sending hour.
Goslar says.
while you're thinking, the people often think leagues are a term of depth. 10,000 leagues would be several times through the earth if you were 10,000 leagues under the sea. Food for thought. Food for thought. Oh. Shouldn't have gone. See.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this is probably 25. This would be like 3 to 4 hours or so, even 2 hours after your original sending to Consular.
Dude, what if I just got some like weird timeline shit where it's like a future sending? Just
Yeah, maybe.
well, I'm gonna let Erica continue.
That's Consular. It's not Erica.
Yeah, I know. So like with this information, not gonna stop Erica.
Seems fine. What if they replaced him with a body double?
You can reply to Gosler for the record. He sent you. Also, does Arias have any feelings about college just being able to do this?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
a
mean,
little
it's
fucky, but whatever.
Well, I mean, fucking the Eye of God or whatever could do it.
I assume Andrew doesn't have any sendings she wants to send.
I can't fucking send anybody.
You got a scroll, don't you?
No, it's out of shit, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you used all the charges.
I think so. Let me double check.
Just be sending. Could do dual thread sending.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. No, the only scrolls I've got left is Detect Magic.
That seems like that could be useful.
Oh yeah, it's not the
It's
only-
not nothing.
not terrible. Yeah.
Unless anything happens, I'll advance the clock. Can Feth roll d20?
Sure.
Okay. Gonna hit the table, see if there's interesting weather tomorrow. Okay. The next morning will come unless something interesting happens from Arias. Extremely odd. We
Probably
received a
not.
sending from. Yeah. trying to think if Goslar would follow up on that or not. Nah, Goslar doesn't give a fuck.
Well, wait, can you sending this guy again? I'm sending him tomorrow. Be like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
could try the bishop again, but I've forgotten his name, so
I'm still chance it can go off.
I mean, you rolled a intelligence check to remember him. I'd let a follow-up roll to remember his specific name, and not just like, who is this person? What is their background? Night passes uneventfully. Dawn comes. It's lightly snowing this day. Do you have any morning sendings? And while he's typing morning sendings, let's get some travel rolling so that
Yeah.
we've got dual thread action going.
Yeah. Well, I think we're still making it for the fucking foothills of the mountain. Trying
Well,
to get that caldera.
You're about a mile away from one of the most southern, well, not one of the most southern, but the nearest southern mountain within the mountain range.
Okay. And like, if I go like more of a northwest looking, do I see any? There's more mountains there, right?
Yeah, you see like a valley that's filled with forest. And then a little bit more western is another mountain, which is also not bowl-shaped.
I see.
Like another couple mountains. Further west still is another mountain. There's like a large central sort of range of mountains, which go up. Maybe bigger than Mount Dragonspine. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
It's very large.
Oh, well, either way, that is kind of the direction we need to be going.
Yep. So, could go directly north. You could go northwest. Go northeast.
I would send this to that bishop. I
Well,
guess
You gotta remember his
intelligence
name.
check.
Yeah.
It's 5 enough.
5. That's really low. I feel like that might not be enough.
No, come on.
Hold on. Maybe I can just remember.
That's true. If you can remember with your real life brain, that would be good enough. Did you write in your notes somewhere?
I don't think I did. It's just a fucking...
It's
like a
just
name
a
that was
bishop.
Time
spoken.
ago too.
A name spoken once. Many,
Yep.
many months ago.
Don't write the names down of all the bishops that you meet. It's not very pious of you.
Well, yep. Going up
Dude,
that
I
mountain
have-
range.
I have fucking Henry's last name, man.
Yeah,
Haydenson.
but not this guy's first name. Okay, so
Did
the
Andrew
party...
try it? She met him too.
Did she, Endra, actually meet him?
Yeah,
Andrew,
because remember
what
I
is
had
his
to get
name?
fucking cured because I got like turbo
Oh, you're right. He did
evil
cast on you.
bolted. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a DC 15 intelligence check.
Hit the button. Nope,
Oh.
nope.
I was gonna say maybe DC 10, but luckily you missed both of these thresholds, so
Yep.
you don't
Right,
remember
big-
his name
Big
either.
stinky.
Just remember what he looks like. Remember talking with him once, him curing you. I think it's...
Wait, fucking ask, send the sending to Henry,
Yeah,
ask him what
well-
the bishop's name is.
Hey, wait a minute. It doesn't actually explicitly say you need a name. It just says someone you're familiar with.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what he looks like.
I know who I'm trying to send, and I
Okay.
think that's enough.
Yeah. No, you're correct. That is enough. So Light's blessing, Father, yesterday I received a distressing sending from you. It's all well. Sure, and you'd get the following reply.
If he responds, it's like, yes, everything's great. I am so happy. And you're like, I don't know, a little worried that he got like dominate personed or something. We do
Replaced
have.
by a changeling.
Well, does sending work in that way? I mean, maybe.
No, if it was replaced by a changeling, it wouldn't go to him.
Yeah, that's what
I mean, maybe if you don't know his name. How the fuck do you spell these words? Oh, whatever.
With
I'll just
letters.
reword.
Yeah, letters, dude. Letters, bro. Because I don't know. We know that there's a decent. That the fucking there's a vampire somewhere. I don't know if vampires cast dominate person, but that sounds like something that vampires can cast. That is also aligned with the cult. All right. So what's the travel situation? Do we get to the base of the mountain?
If that's the way the party is heading, they can get to the base of the mountain in about 1 hour.
I think that's where we want to go. Is that in the northwestern direction?
Just due north.
Okay. Well, maybe we want to go more west to go around the mountain. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to try to go over the mountain, right?
Probably.
Is there enough tree cover to do that, or is it?
The foothills go up some point up the mountain, but then it's like sheer rock and snow beyond that.
Man, something's not right with the fucking bishop situation. Something's fucky.
Yeah,
Something's very
He
fucky.
said, yes, I am well. I apologize for bothering you. I was merely confused. Times have been tough lately, so I was premature.
Yeah, no, shit's super fucky. Because he didn't respond for like a whole day. And he's like, oh yeah, no, I'm just confused. Teehee.
Uh-oh. So in the first hour, are you going straight up north? We need consensus.
No. We
Before
should go
I
around the
execute.
mountain, I think.
Okay.
What does everybody else say? I think we should go around the mountain, because just going straight up the fucking mountain sounds like kind of a pain in the dick. And as long as we can kind of, go foothills with tree cover, you should probably be fine. But you say there are spots where it's like, no bueno,
Most of the mountain,
tree-wise.
past the first few miles or so, is just sheer, like, rocky, not much tree cover at all, if any.
Okay.
Especially as you get higher and higher.
Yeah,
less
but the area
trees.
surrounding the mountains.
The area surrounding the mountain is forested for miles.
Okay.
Though
Well, that's
one of the
probably-
peaks does jut out beyond the forest.
Hmm.
The most western one.
Father, something is off about Acres, Bishop. I sent him this morning. He claims he was confused yesterday. This goes to Henry.
Or the bishop's gonna have like an all hail plankton moment or something like that.
God, that'll fucking suck, dude. They're like level 11.
Sure. Get the following back. One, two.
All right. What's the dragon activity?
Yeah, we gotta carry on. Been
First
wasting
hour,
time.
none.
All right, that's great. I'm gonna try to like pick out like where the dragons come from.
Sure.
See if there is one that comes from a northwestern direction.
Alrighty. God, this might be too many fucking words. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, there we go.
Distressing. Indra.
Huh?
Something's off. Ager's bishop said he was confused. Something certainly happened.
There's that
Henry
vampire over there.
Henry said it.
Ascar County.
Yeah. And Henry said if something happened to him, they don't know. But Ager's likely compromised.
Well, we better hurry.
Onwards to the dragon.
So,
Let's start
Indra
fucking-
is going to stay up high on the carpet so she can pick out where the dragon's coming from.
Yep.
Okay. How high are we talking?
I mean, not like super high, just enough to like,
Just above the trees?
20. Yeah, above the trees.
Okay. And are you going straight north, northwest? Are you following the forest line?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna follow the forest line until we can see a caldera, and then we'll try to go up the mountain from there.
Okay. So
I think what we should plan to do is probably try it at night, assuming that the witches don't do their whole bullshit. Because then that's when the dragons won't be out, and then we can get up the mountain.
Okay. So, you travel for an hour. 1 hour turns 2. As you are just following along the tree line, but like 100 or 200 feet in. Travel's a little bit rough because the ground is more sloped, but it's not difficult terrain tough yet, so it's only double difficult terrain.
That's good, I guess.
After a couple hours, you see, one sec, I'm just updating HP values. And you see a dragon far to the west, flying southwards. Well, southeastern. easternwards.
Mm.
Like very far to the west. Like
Very, very far.
yeah, they're flying like over the plains, which seem to extend for miles to the west. Do you stay above the tree line or around the tree line?
Just like barely.
Okay. Give me like a. You're gonna be stealthily, maybe.
Yes.
May or may not. I'll give the. I was gonna say
Yeah.
give the roll when it comes up, if it comes up.
Okay.
Well, we can keep it 17. I'll give you the option.
I like keeping 17.
Okay. The party travels for another hour or so. During this hour, you see another dragon, but this one is from the east, northeast,
All right.
as it crests over the large mountain. Over the course of the hour, it's just flying due south past the party.
All right.
I'll ask again, do you want to keep the 17?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean, I guess technically it is a little bit below average, but
Okay. Yep. Just keep on keeping on.
Yep.
Yep.
hmm You see this one dragon to the far west travels much more directly east and flies over the town the course of the next hour, then continues southwards, whereas this dragon, the one to the east, just continues southwards. Near the end of the hour, you see a third dragon cresting over the mountain directly northwest. Oh, where's Central?
Probably just working.
Fucking Discord. Yeah, you see a third dragon flying to the northwest.
Hey, I do have to get off. I gotta go to bed for work. But
Okay.
it was that's fine.
Yeah, thanks. Sorry the session was a little bit slower.
It's all good. No, I literally I just have to go to bed because I
fucking Discord.
have to.
Yeah. No, you said so earlier. I get it.
All right, boys. Night.
Endra, you see another dragon, a third dragon, cresting over the mountain, almost directly northwest, it looks like.
Ooh, okay. So I will make a mental note of that mountain.
Yeah, it's cresting over the big mountain,
Yeah.
The big mountain. Okay. To the northwest.
the big central mountain, which all these other mountains are connected to in the range.
That seems like it's the one.
Yep, and this dragon is going to pass more closely.
Alright. Well, if it's gonna do that, I'm gonna, duck beneath the trees.
Okay. Sparty continue their course.
Yes. I would say that it looks like... Ooh, they're coming from the big one. So we should, if I go back up there after the dragon is passed, is there anywhere that looks like would be like a good point to start trying to go up the mountain?
Yeah, give me a survival check.
Okay, well, I'll bring Stone over.
Or perception, either one.
What do you want me to do?
See if there's a good area of attack for climbing the mountain.
Okay. So, Stone, flying lowish, just above the tree line, you take a look around, trying to see what you can see from miles away. This is gonna be a pretty fucking rough mountain to climb. You know this from experience. Climbing mountains and stuff. Because this area is cold, rocks can be slippery, and a lot of it is just sheer cliff face. You can see a number of switchbacks. A number of them end in dead ends. You think it might be possible to get to the top if you're allowed to get closer and survey the area. Otherwise, I'd say that you recognize it to be very high DC. You'd need to make multiple checks to climb all the way to the peak. Probably it would involve some areas of switchback, some areas of climbing, like open cliff face. So treacherous mountain.
Yeah, oh boy. Well, we do have some pittance and shit.
So yeah, you guys are on hours 5 of 8 of travel.
Well, I guess we can start moving towards an area that looks like it'd be slightly easier than set up base camp.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go at it.
Okay. It'll take you basically the rest of the day to get to the base of the big mountain.
Right.
Over the course of time, you'll maybe see the dragons all looping around, just hunting. Some hunting over the forest, some hunting over just the wasteland, tundra. As you get near the mountain, can someone roll for me a d20?
Who's got it?
I got it.
Towards the end of the day. Highest band. Okay. Yeah. Encounter nothing.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Make camp uneventfully that day.
Alright. We got a lot of Yeti hide. Is there any way that we can like fashion, or I know we haven't like tanned it and shit, but is there any way that we could like maybe have enough of it to start getting like cloaks for people, or to put it on the outside so it's kind of like we could all blend into snow and stuff like that?
Well, the meat has definitely frozen by this point.
Yeah.
It's a nice meat sickle. Ender doesn't
better
really
than
know anything about leatherworking.
Yeah. This is also true.
The thought occurs to you, maybe you could cut it into cloak-sized strips and drape it on yourself.
Yeah. Well, could be done. Alright. Well, either way, at the end of this day, I probably need to go to sleep too.
Yep. You mean in real life?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a suitable place to end the session.
Alrighty.
Trying to think if there'd be any more sending follow-ups. Don't think Erica would get there yet.
Alright, I packed my nose, started running like crazy. What's the game plan?
Yeah, I can't think of any settings that would arrive today.
Okay. That's good, I guess. Ash or something.
Huh?
Yeah, dude, it's literally most powerful spell in the game. It's the cell
Oh, yeah.
phone.
Yeah, the cell phone. Has the
It's
ability to
true.
call up anybody.
It's so powerful, it just
I mean,
slows down the
Yeah.
entire session.
This is true. It's like Arcane Eye.
look, what if that church was under attack and I was the reason that like fucking 3 different groups of people went to
Well,
go
look,
fucking help them?
it
That's
is under
crazy.
attack, but just in a different manner of speaking.
Yeah.
Or the
Look,
guy
I would
was
tell.
confused.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah,
The
okay,
bishops
but-
aren't
I would-
perfect.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
for sure.
If I were Arias, well, I would tell Arias that maybe he should send Erica and tell her that things seem fine, but you don't buy it, and that see if they could look into anything like that, anything suspicious happening. Because either way, we're paying them now, so, you know. Might as well get something out of it. Alright, well,
Oh, just
seems
kind
like
of
a
waiting for
spot to-
one more setting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get off and go to bed. But
Yep.
It was good playing with you guys.
Yeah, thanks for the session. It's fun.
See ya. And it's funny because in this session we had a bunch of slowing things down, but the last time we played D&D, like was showing everybody IRL.
Yeah.
It was Arcane Eye that was slowing everything down.
Yeah, because it was just going from room to room.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, it's a good spell.
It's a very good spell.
It's even better than like a Find Familiar, right?
Yeah, way better.
Well, I'm talking about Warlock one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, still better.
I would, before sending this, I'd hand this to Endra. It's like, is this alright?
Let me check. Let me tap back in. I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Then it's sent.
Okay.
And Erica's gonna get got too. And we're gonna have no allies.
Yep. Punish.
Yeah.
Erica will say. One, two, three. There we go.
Erica.
So I don't forget.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go to sleep. Because I gotta get up in the morning too. Class.
Yeah. After the sending, or maybe before the sending, we should end the session as well.
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna be after the sending. It appears. Sarius casts another sending while furiously charcoaling notes. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully they're on guard. They might need to blow some shit up. Someone at the cult is gonna be like, God damn it, the Sarius guy contacted fucking everybody in 5 seconds, Jesus.
You do one fucking thing and the entire fucking nation's mobilized.
That's a good thing, though. I mean, not for them, but
Yeah.
it's a good thing. Alright. I'm going to go to sleepies.
Alright, dude.
I'm gonna go eat.
I think this
Well,
next time we might go smack a dragon.
Probably. I mean, you're very close. You're either gonna smack a
Very close.
dragon or like overextend and get breath weapon to death by 2 dragons.
Well, let's try not to do that part.
Well, what are the odds that that's gonna happen?
I mean, not 100%. But I'd say, middling, like 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like a dragon is like a psychic lance or 2 away from giving up for a little bit.
That is true, and you can always just heal yourselves up if you get breath weapons.
Yep.
Assuming you can get the dragon away.
Yeah. I'm relatively confident in our ability to at least fend a dragon off.
Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, look, if they get within melee range, rock and stone are gonna fucking tear it a new butthole, and if they get 1 round to beat on it.
Indeed.
Ivy, what would you do if you killed the dragon before getting to the lair?
Hey, what? We got the heart.
Yeah.
It sucks. We're not getting any money. Might as well go there anyway, I guess. But
Well, it'd be risking the other dragon. That's right.
That's true. Look, if we take out 1, we can take out 2.
That's true.
Unless Papa comes, then that's a problem.
Oh yeah, we don't want to mess with Papa.
No.
Okay.
Nobody messes with Papa.
How did you guys feel about the session itself?
It was kind of slow, but
Yeah, well,
for there to be action-packed sessions, there must be slow sessions.
literally an hour of sending, just setting up like bullshit. Oh yeah, things happen back home while you're away.
Yeah? Is that a bad thing?
No, it's not. We just did it slowly. You know what was bad? Was like we fucking meandered for that one day in the ogre, like we started for an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Before,
that
like,
could have been ran quicker. If that was ran
one
quicker, then
fucking day in the ogre camp. That was fun. Like that was entertaining. Like that was
Yeah.
like nice RP and stuff, and it just took forever.
No, it's fun. If it's fun, it's fun. Right? Can always be more sessions.
Real.
So excited about the future.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Hopefully, we don't die. Hopefully, we get to figure out what's going on with the bishop.
The bishop of the Ager County,
The big ship.
whatever his name is.
I feel like it's like Gus or something. I think I get a weird name.
It'll be awesome when it's just like he genuinely was confused, and it's just like a big old like red flag, red herring.
Mm-hmm. Because that totally happens, and he's like, "No, stay back." It's actually just time to give Grandpa his medicine.
Yeah, or they give him like a surprise party.
Yeah.
He's got dementia.
That's totally why somebody doesn't sending you for like 2 days, and then just be like, "Oh nope, sorry."
He's just
Well,
got
being weird.
dementia. That's just it's a tragic proof that even though he can cure disease, he can't cure genetic disease.
Yeah, basically.
So sad.
You and fantasy rule. Okay, I'm going to go.
See you.
Okay.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye
It's
bye.
Bye. Yeah. See ya.
Okay, I go.
Bye.
Also, thank you
I
for
will
watching.
go.
Hope to see you guys next time on Rise of Sturndrakal. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Okay.
Alright, stream has been ended.